Well, it's up to you, Sheridan. Either you tell my brother what's going on, or I will.
Tell me what's going on about what? What's the big bombshell here? Come on, Sheridan, don't hold out on your husband to be. Just tell me what it is. What's the secret?
What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Dr. Russell.
Well, Sheridan was just about to tell Antonio something important.
Luis, didn't I tell you that your brother needed calm and quiet, that he didn't need any stress in his condition?
Yeah, but that's not necessarily true because we don't know what's wrong with me yet.
I know enough to know that you shouldn't have this many people in your room at once. Now, until we get his test back, I need everyone to help me in keeping him calm and quiet.
Okay. With all due respect, Dr. Russell, Antonio's a tough guy. He can handle it.
Thanks for taking that for me, Luis, but... Come on. Come on, Sheridan, tell me what it is you want to tell me.
You know, I think Eve is right. This really should wait.
I mean it, Sheridan. If you won't tell him, I will.
No, Luis.
Would somebody just spit it out?
Okay. I'll tell you right now. I want you to hear this from me rather than someone else. The Cranes are going to pay your hospital bills while you're here.
No. No way.
See, I was afraid that you would say that. That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Look, I appreciate your generosity, but I don't take handouts from anybody, least of all your family. I pay for things myself, even though it may take me a little bit longer.
This isn't a handout. You've done so much for me, starting with saving my life. You supported me for so many months on that island.
That was not a loan. That was given to you freely with no strings attached. Okay? I love you, remember? I may be laying in this hospital bed with who knows what. I'm a lucky guy. And I'm even luckier because you said you'd marry me. So we're clear on this, right? I appreciate your generosity in offering that your family would pay for my hospital stay, but I'm not going to do it. My mother always told me to take care of my own debts, and that's what I'm going to do. Remember, Luis, how she always drove that into us when we were kids?
Yes.
Yeah. And since I'm footing this bill, I'd like to keep the stay real short to keep the numbers down, okay, Doc?
Yeah, I understand. I'll check your test results again, but I don't want you to leave until we know more.
How bad can it be when I feel this good? Just tell me I can check out of here tonight.
See what I can do.
Little does she know that I won't be spending another night in this hospital bed. And don't look all shocked, man, when I tell you this, because we are engaged. But when I leave here, I'm going to go to Sheridan's cottage, and we're going to spend the night over there. Is that okay with you?
I don't...
What? Is there a problem with that?
Listen, Antonio,
it's okay for you to stay with me. I want you to be there.
Thanks.
Luis?
What's wrong with him? He looks so mad.
I think he just got beeped from the station.
I am so proud of my brother. I always knew he'd make something special out of himself. What did I tell you?
What do you mean?
Well, remember when we were down in Bermuda? You didn't get a chance to really talk to him, let alone see him without his costume ball mask on, but you see the reason that I want to make things all right with him. He's a great guy.
Yes.
I think I gotta make a call myself.
Look, I don't blame you for being angry.
Why should I be angry just because you invited my brother to come stay at your cottage?
Antonio is ill. You heard Dr. Russell.
Well, he can get rest anyplace else in town. Why should he be in your arms?
It won't be like that. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
By who? Come on. How do you expect me to feel? You know, we're separated for what feels like an eternity. You finally come back home, and you're going to shack up with my brother?
Will you stop making it sound like that? You know that I love you.
No. No, I don't. I thought I did. But now, I don't know. I don't know at all.
How can you doubt my feelings after our reunion? I just don't know what to do now that Antonio is so ill.
Well, I should be the one who's staying at your cottage, not him.
I know that. And as soon as your brother is strong enough, we can get this all straightened out.
Do you hear how crazy this sounds? I'm your fiancé, but my brother thinks that you're marrying him. Now, Sheridan, you can't let him go on thinking that way.
And I won't a minute longer than necessary. I just wish you would stop blowing this out of proportion.
Out of proportion? If the woman who supposedly loves me, who I'm supposedly going to marry, has just invited my brother to come and live with her. Wait a minute. I get it now. Yeah. See, I've made assumptions that I shouldn't have. Now I see why you didn't want to tell Antonio about us. I know why you haven't told Antonio about us.
Because he's ill, and Dr. Russell said we need to keep him calm.
It's only part of it. And the bigger reason is that you don't know how you feel. For the last few months, you've been another person with another name. Maybe you liked being Diana better than you like being Sheridan Crane.
Luis.
I mean it. And maybe you don't want to go back to being the wealthy heiress engaged to the cop from the wrong side of the tracks.
Luis, look, just listen to
All right,
me.
I will listen to you. First, answer me this. Are you engaged to me or to Antonio? Now, who do you love? Is it me or is it him?